Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Grand Theft Auto 4 on the Mysterious JG. As promised, we just got the briefing for this mission where we are to protect a friend of some guy we just met, Gambini. Some mafia dude we just met wants to protect some guy who's going to go testify about the Russians. We hate the Russians and want bad things for them, so we are agreeing to help. And the cinematic was just as great as it was last time, but this time you didn't see it. I'm a little worried. The cab that I caught to come to this mission hit the car parked out in front of my apartment, so I'm hoping it didn't knock it out of where it was supposed to be. But I guess we'll find out after we finish the mission if suddenly I don't have one of the fancy sports cars that we never use because we're afraid that if we use it, we'll lose it. Okay. Let's go see our new friend. Hey, friend.
You guys waiting for me?
Nico Bellic, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
that's me.
Stay in convoy with us all the way to City Hall. All right?
Sure.
Sure. I guess convoy driving is the new thing. We had a mission like this in GTA 4 as well. I mean, sorry, San Andreas.
In this city, it's about affordable prestige conduct, once-in-a-lifetime opportunities.
John, how are you?
Dick, my boy, how are you?
Of course. Well, I'm coming to see you as soon as
Oh, he's on the phone. Okay, I thought he was talking to us and we were, A, being called John, and B, not responding.
Don't say that, John. You'll be feeling like a teenager again in no time.
Oh, he's talking to Gambini, I guess. I think his name's Gambini. I might be wrong.
Some modern medicine. I'm gonna bring up everything we discussed. When I'm done at the podium, Mayor Ochoa is gonna be dedicating half his annual budget to cleaning this problem up. He doesn't want to start getting reckless with the lives of Liberty City voters.
Well, but he does have this whole blackmail issue with Dimitri, you know?
No, John, if it's your problem, it's my problem.
My problems are your problems. One of my big problems is you, dude.
Is there a problem?
Another roadblock? This definitely wasn't mentioned.
Yeah, no, this don't look good.
Go and move the barriers.
I'm just gonna walk right up to this guy who's clearly evil.
Come on, Mr. Jefferson. Let's get out of here.
Whoa. Okay. Get out there and deal with them. Okay.
Eyes up.
Yeah, they're starting out with some really good vantage points on me. Is that guy dressed as a cop, or am I losing my mind here?
Get the fuck down!
Get down, get down. Oh, there's more coming from every direction. There's got to be guys up on the roof or something. I'm getting the indication that they're above me. There we go. Yeah, you could have been shooting me this whole time, friend.
Next time, stay away from me.
I'm in a bad mood. Hey,
You've got to get us to the Civic Citadel.
yeah, but I want to get this health pickup first.
That was
Which
a
I don't need.
mistake. Mate, if you're gonna try to take out a politician, you better take him out for sure.
Yeah, good call.
Thanks for the advice.
Thanks, though, big man.
Gangsters like John Gravelli understand the way life works. They get the limits of their power.
Mm.
You, the politician politicians are as crooked as the gangsters.
You mean
Don't
Mustafa
understand.
and
Things are
New Jack?
different here.
Yeah, sure. You are as clean as the driven snow. I'll explain that important culture.
Looks like these men really want you dead, Mr. Jefferson.
Okay. Maybe I should have picked a faster car. I have to lose them, which implies it's possible to lose them rather than having to take them out. But we've got a pretty good car for this, actually. Going the wrong way down a one-way street, which may or not be useful. Depends on how well they deal with the traffic. And the traffic may have despawned before they got there. But it is fun to actually be on this end of a chase. Got so many missions where I'm trying to lose enemy vehicles. Got any dialogue for me back there, buddy? Come on, let's get a little back and forth going here. This will be a new buddy cop franchise, except neither of us are cops. Okay, apparently that was good enough. I was about to ask if it was actually possible to lose them, or if I should have been getting out and blowing some shit up. Well, I guess our only fear now, A, the mission might not be over. There might be one more surprise, and B, one of our cars might have disappeared while we were doing this mission. Now, this is a violation of some safety protocols, but I think they'll understand that we're being a little paranoid right now.
I don't know who you are, but you got me here.
I'm Nico Bellic. You should have introduced
Some
yourself.
immigrants have the best interest of the country in their hearts.
Aw.
I'll tell John you did well.
You've all done very well. Thanks, Mr. Grace. All right. Well, there you go. And we now know where City Hall is if we ever need to find City Hall again. Let's head back for the place where I think we may have lost a car. I gotta call Gravelli. I kept saying like Gambini, Gambino. It's Gravelli. The Great Gravelli.
That friend of yours to City Hall. He should be giving a speech any minute.
Good. Heard you had some trouble along the way.
Eh.
Rely on those Russians to find something. How are we supposed to compete with these immigrant criminals when they want it so bad?
You're working with me, aren't you, Mr. Gravelli? See you later.
I guess that's a good point, Nico. I hadn't really thought about it that way. I guess I wasn't really being that great of a great Varelli. My ugly little dummy, Hugo. A dummy who can never have wine. A dummy who can never have ham. Certainly not unless he gets it for himself. I haven't seen that particular Mystery Science Theater in forever. But that was like a running gag. I would quote that whole sequence about ugly, stupid little dummy. It's Devil Doll. It's a Mystery Science Theater about an evil ventriloquist who's captured the soul of someone in his ventriloquist doll and uses it in his act. It's a bizarre, terrible movie. But I used to do the ugly, stupid little dummy scene with somebody in college that I always had assumed had seen that film, and eventually realized maybe they've never seen that. Maybe they don't know why I keep going into this prolonged, weird scene in an accent talking about an ugly, stupid little dummy. Okay, the news radio is talking about plot events if you're interested, so. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, and okay, for a second there, I thought I didn't get the 1-star wanted level, but I did, obviously.
the way.
Was that Carmen on the radio? Well, it looks like my car is still there, as well as my motorbike, so that fear, I don't have to worry about that. Thanks to the magic of, yeah, cops aren't allowed to follow you into your house, you know. Once you get to your residence, they are not allowed to follow you anymore. And they're not allowed to charge you with crimes that you committed before you get to your home and lose your wanted level. Remember that, folks, in your real lives. All right, so that went pretty smooth. Oh, but this reminds me. Diamonds are girl's best friend. So, I was looking up something, and I became aware of something I hadn't realized. I don't know how you would know it from here. So I think the protagonist of Ballad of Gay Tony's name, I said before it was Jose. I think it might be Luis. He's definitely Hispanic, probably supposed to be Puerto Rican descent. Yeah, he's the guy who ambushes us in that mission and that steals the diamonds. Because I thought, like, we didn't see him for very long. I thought it was a black guy, and then some very Italian-style guys make up the thug criminal element. But in fact, no, it was Luis does work for like an Italian group, so I think it was Italians making up the muscle. But no, it's the protagonist of Ballad of Gay Tony robs us and steals our. Okay, so we can already do another mission for the Great Crivelli. Gambetti, rather. But yeah, so at this point, we have done missions as an ally of Johnny Kevitz, the protagonist of the first DLC, and we have been an enemy of the protagonist of the second DLC. We're also an enemy now of the protagonist of the first DLC, because after the mission we attempted with him went south, the next thing we attempted to do with him, he ended up stealing the money. But he didn't set it up so that we got attacked. So, like, really none of the three protagonists are on the same side. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's Iron Mike Sharp. So good to see you.
Good, good. I was just speaking to our mutual friend about you.
Okay.
He said how efficient you were. I like that.
Well, I mean, I did do a couple of laps around the city to lose those guys.
Darko Brevic.
What? He did?
Yeah, he's located the guy.
Okay.
Seems he wasn't in Switzerland at all, but in Bucharest.
Oh, I appreciate your knowledge of geography. Packy would have thought Bucharest was in Switzerland.
Russian friends are getting the message. Some of them.
Oh, okay, so...
I think it's our turn to do a favor for that mutual friend of ours. Seems
Oh, they don't mean the guy we rescued. They mean the evil UF paper guy.
money at a discount. You don't need me to tell you that it's all fugazi.
Yeah, but I might need you to tell me what Fugazi means.
Fine wood tits.
Oh, you mean big American press? You and Roman should hang out.
Listen, I need you to deal with this. Eliminate the guy. What he's doing is no good for the economy and no good for patriots like you and me.
This guy loves his country, man.
Who is he?
His name is Kim Young-guk. He'll be very well protected. He eats at Mr. Fook.
Oh, see, I thought from reading that, yeah, see, they did make the joke, sort of. I thought they were going to call it Mr. Fuck, but he pronounces it correctly and then says fuck.
Really? Are you alright?
Yeah. I'm fine. Wait. What was I saying?
Kim Jong-guk. He eats at...
Yeah, right. He eats at a restaurant called Mr. Fook's Rice Box.
Mm-hmm. At least it's not Mrs.
over
Fuchs
in the
box.
city.
That would have been more, you know,
Don't
a
worry,
racy.
I'll take care of it.
Jim Cornette would say, "I never seen her wrestle, but I've seen her box lots of times." Boom, boom, boom. Yay! All right, well, lots of fun memories of watching that guy be in a hospital hooked up to machines, but didn't have a lot of beeping machines, which is nice. When I was, whatever, never mind. Okay, we're gonna head over to Mr. Fuchs' rice box. And we're just getting this. Yeah, like why am I making Nico stand out in the rain? This isn't nice. Not that he's really gonna be that dry. Oh, Brucey's got a call. Yep.
How about you and me get some serious carb load, bro?
Shit, man, I can't. I'm already on my way to a Korean
Well, I'll come
place.
with you.
Some other time, okay?
Well, why don't I come with you to the Korean place? I like loading up Korean cobs, baby. I can ride around with you and not do anything useful, but yell about the mission as you're trying to accomplish it, baby. I kind of miss that. Like, part of me wants to do more of these races. That's like what I could do if I wanted to start off screening again. Is like do races with Brucey and see if he has anything different, or if it's just kind of generic, we are genetically different, baby dialogue. See, it seems like every time I give up and call Roman for a cab, a car just shows up immediately. But we're pretty far. We're actually pretty far. I was about to say, screw it, I'll just drive, but no, we are unusually far away. God damn it, I hit the... As you might have gathered, the button to hail a cab and the button to take cover are similar. The right bumper is take cover, the left bumper is hail a cab, and I have the same issue right now with Ghost of Tsushima. Like, the button, like, it's right trigger and right bumper I keep confusing, and one takes you into the menu, but you can set your combat stance, and the other one immediately throws, without stopping at a menu first, it immediately throws your readied projectile throwing weapon, which means I keep throwing finite use limited projectile weapons when I mean to go into a menu that changes my stance. Alright, let's go into the menu. Now, we didn't get armor. I have a feeling we should have gotten armor. Because we are going to come in here and try to kill Guy.
Where is Kim?
He's upstairs, speaking with the manager. They don't want to see nobody, though.
Kim and I are...
Why didn't I tell you? Why did I tell you
Got
that?
a lot of money. He don't need no friends. Get lost.
You have exactly 5 fucking seconds to disappear, okay?
Yeah, I was about to say, shouldn't I just kill this guy? Oh wow, he's got karate moves. Okay, I really shouldn't have just Okay, I should not have just fucked around and found out. I thought it'd be fun to stab him instead of going straight to guns. But that was a mistake. So here's what we're gonna do. Where are we? How close are we to an ammunition? Not close. We are going to call little Jacob. In the middle of a mission. No, not... Ah, damn it. I meant to call for guns, not just call in general.
Jacob, I need some of that hardware you promised me.
No problem, Nico.
Yeah, you know, I'm not even going to bother to say anything particularly Jamaican this time, Star. I know you're in a hurry. Alright, yeah, I mean, we should have gotten armor, and I was like, yeah, we'll tough it out, and then, like, we immediately started going down a very bad path. So here's what we're going to do. Oh, Thor toys. Thor was a zany concept for, like, a comic. It's some kind of toy mascot thing. Wasn't that from... was that from San Andreas, or was it Vice City? It was like a radio ad. Well, anyway, we're gonna...
Well, go on, Nico. How's it going?
Hey, not too bad. Doing a lot of... I I'm still to this day a little sad when they announced that there would be these DLCs where you played as characters from the game, but not the same character that you'd played the main story as, but like other people who showed up in game. I was convinced there was going to be a little Jacob DLC, and I was so ready for it. All right, well now we'll see if we can get a health boost, but if we can't, we'll just have to go get some food, I guess, and not at the Korean place.
Carmen, I'm not feeling so good. What can I do to get better?
Just relax and make sure you got pressure on your cut. Give Carmen a call later on, okay?
Carmen, you're a lifesaver. Thank you.
Okay. And that didn't do anything. Yeah, I read somewhere that it was it doesn't help with bullet damage, but I guess I wanted to check. All right, so nice to know there's a car wash up here. I still have no freaking idea what car washes are supposed to be for. Well, this is turning into a bit of a ridiculous mission, but what we're going to do is we're going to go to a restaurant. Unless, oh, tell me that's what I think it is. An all-night hot dog stand, which for some reason his back is to the street. I guess that's how you would do it. Spot us a sausage.
Great deals, great deals.
Oh, that's perfect, man. Never mind. Okay. That's fantastic. Well, let's get rid of the objective marker before we confuse ourselves. All right, that's perfect. So we're going to load up on hot dogs and then go to the Korean restaurant. That makes sense. Axles. There is, after all, no time limit on this mission, which is, I mean, unless there is that they didn't bother to notify us about. We're just take all the time we want.
Hey, Lucy.
Hang on, Lucy.
What I have to do.
Lucy, hang on.
Repeat this year.
That's Snoopy. What the hell am I talking about?
Sure.
I mean, yeah, it's a character from Peanuts, but
Fuck you!
I'm already a little disappointed by how this is going. It's a neat environment.
Motherfuckers!
Motherfucker. I think I'm out of time for this video, aren't I? If I'm not, I'm real close. No, I got another couple minutes. Never mind.
You are a dead man! There's no way out, motherfucker! Get to cover! Having fun!
It's not a great environment for it to be charging into without knowing where the enemies are. Yeah, like, what cover was I supposed to get to from some of these guys? I guess I needed to creep up the stairs and notice that guy was there. Something went real wrong there. Don't fall. These guys just, they do this thing where they slowly walk towards the exit. I don't know what it is. But I tell you what I'm doing. We gotta go get another hot dog. Gonna brute force this.
I'm buying.
No amount of me being too. Oh, it's a Hasidic Jewish character. And I don't remember exactly where that hot dog stand is, but I know there's one nearby. There's a, I don't know if that was a cop or security guard, but he clearly saw us running around with an assault rifle out in New York City. Not cool. Not allowed. Greasy Joe's Cafe. Unfortunately, it is not an actual functioning... It's not a real restaurant that we can really go to. Oh, I should have made a note of where that actual hot dog stand was. Should have noted where that hot dog stand was. I just hope that guy doesn't leave. Alright, well here's what we're going to do. We're going to go to ammunition and buy armor. And hopefully find a restaurant down there.
Where can I take?
Because the game doesn't stop me from doing this. So why wouldn't I do this? Let's go in, kill a couple of guys, leave, get all my ammo and stuff back. Most missions don't allow for this type of abuse. There's there's a mission coming up where we might actually be able to get some use out of Packy's car bomb. I didn't realize there would be a mission that like the mechanism for the car bomb would actually be useful. But if you don't use that option, there might be an even more fun way to do the mission. So I'm kind of torn. Stay safe, stay Second Amendment. Got it. Well, now I don't know exactly where that hot dog stand is. I know it was nearby. I want to say we were running around in this alley. Although, actually, the smart thing to do would just be to go to a known restaurant. A clucking bell. And then take another cab from there. Man, it's going to take me all night to kill this Korean gang leader. We'll be at this until the middle of the... Well, it'll be like... The sun will be up by the time we finally finish killing this Korean gang leader at this rate.
Here we go.
What happened to this poor woman?
And we really don't want to... it should be easy to get a cab here, at least. Because it's Times Square. Or it's whatever this game calls Times Square. Sir, you're covered with blood. Yeah, can I just... I just want some chicken. I don't need the update on my appearance. What? No salad meal? No, sir, we don't bother with, like, you know, you getting fat in this game. We didn't want to encourage behavior where people sit on their couch all day eating snack food and playing a game in which their in-game character gets lots of exercise. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of dialogue of Nico's voice actor just reading all these different locations in game.
Here we are.
I want to go to Korean. I want to go to fancy Vietnamese restaurant. And then we find out that the mission finally timed out. Well, I think it is time to call it a video now. Boy, if I screw this up now. If we come back next time and I immediately fail, that would be a thing. Hopefully that won't happen, but we'll know for sure next time. Bye-bye.